After you take the personality assessment, you will see a four-letter code that describes your personality. Each letter represents two ends of a continuum. These continuums represent your preferences or way you like things to be. You can have strong preferences on one end or be more in the middle. Most of us can adapt to various situations in our lives. Teachers who have different teaching styles, schedules that have been set by other people, or working with others who might have a different way of doing things. These letters on the continuums show how you prefer things to be, like if you could wave a magic wand and have things the way you want them all of the time. The first letter in the code is I for introversion or E for extroversion. What this continuum measures is how we interact with the world and where we direct our energy. Many people think of introverts as being shy and unable to talk to other people, but in reality, introversion and extroversion have a lot to do with how we recharge our batteries. After a day of being social at school, introverts may want a little quiet time at home, while extroverts may want to recharge by hanging out with people. The second letter is S for sensing or N for intuition, and this continuum is all about what kind of information we naturally notice and remember. People who are strong on the S side like classes that deal with facts. They like thinking about real world problems and focus on things they can experience with their five senses in the real world. People who are strong on the N side like classes that deal with theories. They enjoy using their imaginations and thinking about what could be instead of always what is. The third letter is T for thinking or F for feeling, and this measures how we make decisions. People who are strong on the T side usually use logic for their decisions. They like to weigh pros and cons and be unbiased in decision making. People who are strong on the F side are very much motivated by feelings and how decisions might make other people feel. They also prefer being in work environments that are friendly and where the work aligns with their values. Finally, the fourth letter is J for judging or P for perceiving. This measures whether you prefer to live in a more structured or spontaneous way. People who are strong on the J side like things to be predictable. They are usually the ones who create to-do lists and complete them. When they look forward to the weekend, they probably know exactly what is going to happen on each day. People who are strong on the P side like flexibility. They do not need to have every free moment planned out and like to see where things take them. Once again, it is important to remember that these are just preferences. This shows you how you would like things to be. It does not mean that this is how you are all the time or you can't function in situations that don't align with your letter. Most of us adapt and move all along the continuums as we go through the daily tasks of life.